Bless my mom for knowing all things. It's dumb to just go all the way home to pee. Just gonna vent for a second. Porch with 3 pianos on it. Morning, loves. It's me, Cassandra Joy. Welcome to my channel. Oh, it's bright. And definitely brighter because I have a headache. Today is a vlogging day. I'm home alone in the house, which is fantastic. I love when the house is quiet. It's just nice having the house to yourself. So we've got a whole list of things to do today. I'm gonna try to not let my headache be the boss of today. So far it's kind of winning, but I did upload a new IGTV with this makeup look. It's a no makeup look that you guys voted for. It was 100% voted by you guys. You wanted to see it, so I provided a tutorial showing you how I do it. So today is going to be a full one. I have a lot of work to do, which is why I cannot let this headache win. I have to get something to eat, get some coffee. We're gonna go to some thrifting stores to get some storage items, and if we happen to find things that need a home, I mean, what is a girl to do? And the reason for that is because I'm going to be rearranging my entire loft. I bought a new couch, which is in our kitchen at the moment. While there's some free space to shuffle things around, I want to make a few adjustments. I want to move my bed into my closet where my desk is, and then move my desk out of my closet into where my bed is, and just kind of make the space more open and spacious and not feel so cramped. Because I find myself avoiding the loft, and that really bothers me because that's supposed to be my sanctuary, my home, my place of refuge, and it's not, and that's a problem. So today is all about getting everything cleaned up so that tomorrow we can, with my dad's help because I can't do it by myself, rotate some furniture around and make it a little more open concept. First, I'm going to get some food because I'm a little hungry. And I think it might help my headache. And then I need to get coffee because I think caffeine will help my headache. And then I'm going to take you thrifting with me, which is always fun. I love watching people go to antique stores or thrift shops and find treasures. It's like one of my favorite things to watch and one of my favorite things to do. So let's go. So I have some food. My headache feels a little better than it did. I'm wearing my sunglasses because it's so bright and that does affect my headache. But I'm gonna put them away because we are at Goodwill. It's super busy today. I don't know why I didn't anticipate this, but it's really crowded. So hopefully we'll still be able to find some good treasures inside. If not, I have a couple other places we can go, but we'll start here first and then see what we find. These mirrors and I thought maybe I could repaint them, but I'm not sure. They don't feel like they would be easy to sand, and then if I sanded them the design would come right off, I think. So probably not today. So I was able to find a couple things, but not storage. I found a couple frames and a cute candy dish, which I'll show you later, but that was kind of a dud as far as what I was looking for. So I might run to maybe one more place. I'm trying to think in my town what store would have the things I need. Maybe go to one more store and then head home because I definitely want to have enough time to do the cleaning before I get, you know, into that cozy, I don't want to do anything stage of the day. Just called my mom. Bless my mom for knowing all things. Actually, my dad helped too. Anyway, they suggested going to another Goodwill in a town near me called Piqua. That's in the total opposite direction of the coffee that I was going to eat, drink, have, buy. All that dust in the Goodwill always messes with my sinuses. Just gonna vent for a second. What should have taken me 20 minutes to drive took me double that because my GPS, Constance, gets things wrong sometimes. She thought that Goodwill was at a place that Goodwill no longer is. There was an empty building where she thought Goodwill was. So then I went to my phone and put in Goodwill, and turns out it was exactly where I started, at the beginning of where Piqua is. Wasted 20 minutes of my day, but I did see a porch with 3 pianos on it, randomly. Okay, so we're here. That's all that matters. We're gonna go in and see what we find. Also, I donated my old couch to this Goodwill, so I'm curious to see if I'll find it or not. We shall see. Okay, so I did not film much in there. There were some sketchy people in there, so I did not feel comfortable filming. I did find a couple things. I found a purse, which honestly smells like smoke, so only $5. It wasn't that expensive, so I figure I will look up a way to get rid of the smell, and if I can't get rid of the smell, it was only $5. I found some dishes that match my white and gold dishes that I have at home, so I bought some of those. It was a whole stack of them, so I thought, perfect. It was only $4. So now I have to decide whether or not I want to go to the Salvation Army. I'm thinking I might just go home. It's 3:30 now. I'm afraid if I wait anymore, I won't want to do it. I don't want to do it anyway, so knowing that, I think I'm just gonna head home and get started on the cleaning. Also, I did not see my couch. I looked and I asked to make sure that they didn't have like a separate facility for the furniture that I was missing, and she said, oh no, furniture goes so fast here, so it's probably already sold, which is a good thing. I'm glad it went to somebody who needed it, but I wish I could have seen it just one last time, you know, for nostalgia's sake. Okay, so I'm at Panera Bread because I'm gonna get myself some dinner. I have a gift card, so hopefully it won't cost too much, but I figured if I get my dinner now, I won't have to leave the house again. I can just have a night in, so that's the plan. I'm gonna get my favorite go-to chicken noodle soup with their baguette. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. So here's my game plan. I want to show you what I bought first while the light's good. Then I'm gonna eat. Then I have no excuse. I have nothing else left to do. I have to clean. So, this is the part of the vlog where I show you all the things that I bought today. I'm also giving you a sneak peek of my couch. Intrigued. I'm definitely gonna have to reupholster it. Not myself. I'm gonna have to pay somebody to do it because there's no way I'm doing it. But I thought I would give you a little sneak peek of my couch while showing you my thrift store haul. This is something I've been wanting for a long time and just haven't been able to spend the money on. It's a floating frame and it was $3.99. I was able to get this for pretty cheap, actually. It opens and closes like that. And there's a lever here where you can lock it, unlock it, so you can change out the photo anytime you want. I think it's so, so cool. I've always wanted one of these. And since I'll be rearranging the upstairs so that my desk is on display, I thought this was a smart thing to get and maybe put on my desk. Oh, this is heavy. So these were the dishes I was telling you about. They match my dishes that are upstairs. The tag is a little bit ripped now, but it was $2.99. They're so pretty. I love that they're white with the gold trim around the edge. They're super affordable. There's a stack of 10 bowls of this quality for $2.99, and the fact that it matches my other dishes perfectly, it was a no-brainer. I had to buy them. This one was $1.99. Ignore the photo in the frame, that's not staying. But I liked the fact that it was a square shape as opposed to rectangular, just giving something different for your eye to look at. Just a different shape for your eye to look at. We're so used to rectangular photo frames that I thought this would be something good to distract the eye and give, I thought this would be something complimentary to give your eye something different to look at. The frame also looks like it's gold. I'm pretty sure it's just paint, but it looks very pretty and goes with my aesthetic perfectly. This next frame is a cream colored wood frame. It has a baby blue inner frame, which I probably won't be using, might save for a different project, who knows. This was $1.99, a great price. The glass is intact. It has a kickstand for the back, so perfect for sitting up. I'm thinking I want to put this and the other frame on the top of my square cubbies, just as something to have at the top of it. But I loved the cream color of the frame and thought it went with my decorations pretty well. For $1.99, it was a good price. I also picked up this little candy dish. Nothing extravagant about it, it's very simple, but that's kind of why I liked it. I imagine a tray of 3 different tiered glass or clear jars, and each of them having a different kind of candy in it. That was my vision. I got it for $1.99, super affordable. Good news, it opens and shuts just fine. Last but not least, I picked up this purse for $5.99. It's very cute. It's a faux leather bag. It has a zipper in the back, a zipper at the top, and a flap that can fold up with a zipper and that as well. So lots of pockets, lots of storage options, a place for your phone, a place for your coins, all that kind of stuff. The only drawback is that it smells like smoke. And I did heavily consider this before I bought it because there is the risk that I won't be able to get the smell out and won't be able to use this purse because I'm very sensitive to smells, and I know other people are too. If I can't get the smell out, I'll have to donate it. But I did look up on the internet that there are a couple things you can do, one of which is freezing it, which they say is a last resort, but since I only spent $5 on it, I'm not really worried about ruining the fabric. So I think what I'm gonna do is put this in a Ziploc bag, keep it in the freezer overnight, and see if that cancels out any smells. There's a trip I'm gonna take next weekend that I really wanna take this on. So hopefully I can get the smell out before then. You will all know if this is featured in any of my outfits on Instagram or in a vlog, you'll know that it worked. If you never see it again, you'll know I wasn't able to get the smell out. All in all, I'm pretty proud of the stuff that I found and the prices that I bought them for. I think they will all have a very good home in my loft. I did not set out to buy any of these things. I was looking for storage. What I found, though, were some great keepsakes for the home, and I have no regrets whatsoever. Thank you so much for coming on my thrift store haul. I enjoyed myself, and I hope you did too. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss a future video of mine. Don't forget I'm also on Instagram at CassJoyMusic. I post about fashion, caffeine, makeup tutorial, IGTVs, and makeup selfies. So be sure to check all that out. I would love to vlog more, but if I'm gonna get this edited and uploaded by this weekend, I'm gonna need to cut it off at some point. So I will leave you here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.